Hey everybody, RedstonedDad here. Just going on Let's Play 39, Kev's Challenge. Angel Island Gaming challenged me to play Minecraft without any actual traditional mining. I can't use the pickaxes any sort of fashion. Well, what I've been doing is I showed everybody my new mob grinder lately. We'll pop over here. We can see I got some stuff on the mob grinder, but I also been digging up a bunch of sand and what's left of my gear. I had a helmet, but yeah, let's just say I dealt with some mobs. They're a little mad at me. They're down below screaming. But I just want to tidy this up real quick here, and I want to show everybody. Now, this is my tree farm. Remember my tree farm? Let me show you why I love my tree farm. You go AFK, you go screw around a little bit, and you come back, and bam. Oh yeah, my water from way up there happens to hit the corner here. So I ripped out my corner. But yeah, not bad, huh? That is 44 trees, if I'm right. So we're looking at least 5 times 44, 220. Not too bad. Just real quick math on that. But I still have some, so I'm not worried about it. We just wanted to show that off real fast. Let's get those out of there. Alright, now also, I ran across the way, and I got more steak and pork chops, and I now have 21 leather. But at the moment, I no longer need leather. Not with the gear I have going. What I need is iron, and I can't get iron. Oh, hey, Mr. Spider, you made it all the way up there, huh? Well, you couldn't get me. Neener, neener, neener. Anyways, I also cooked up some more potatoes and got some more carrots there. But we're gonna try one more thing out that I did. And let's head on up there. I believe I have everything. Oh, wait. Just because you should always have a bucket of water on you. This is the hairy part. What I gotta do is I gotta add in a entire tower of blocks next to me, so I just shove myself into the corner and run my way up. Why, lean back and hold your thumb on the stick and make it go up. Otherwise, I constantly do this weaving back and forth. Right now, I seem to have it down. But there's another thing. When we get up to the top, I want to show you about this mob grinder. Now, as you can tell, I've only had it for a couple of days. I've gone AFK probably about 4 times, anywhere from 6 to 13 or 14 hours per shot. And as such, that is full. What am I going to do with that much gunpowder? Seriously, leave a comment if you know. Okay, that much arrows? That is ridiculous. The bones? Okay, I can do bone meal, but once again, these are now overflow. Absolutely ridiculous. I am not worried about the, oh, by the way, overflow. I should get rid of what I have on me. Just as a good reminder. Okay. Do I have any rotten flesh? Yes, I do. Not really worried about the rotten flesh. What I'm really hoping for is an update I heard the PC has, which is villagers will trade rotten flesh. Oh, and I got some string down here. Like I said, I was after some spiders because I needed this fishing rod. I'll show you why in a minute. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous the amount of stuff I get off of this thing now. Way more than I'll ever need. Oh, redstone. Okay, I need redstone. Thank you. Oh, up to 25 redstone, but without iron. Sadly to say, it's useless. Again, unless you can come up with some major cool things I can do. I'm kind of SOL without any iron. But that's why I was also digging up sand, is I was thinking about just blowing up the ground. TNT's available. I just can't traditionally mine. Okay, I think I have a lot of freaking gear. What do you think, guys? I have a lot of freaking gear. A lot of gear. Now remember, the greatest thing about all of this is it's combinable. So all the gold, that's leather boots, feather falling 3 and protection 2. Absolutely full. Look at that. That's awesome. However, let's just, oh, what is this? It's absolutely full. Feather falling 3, absolutely full. That is wicked. Feather falling 4 and fire protection 3, absolutely full. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you can get from the mobs. Protection 2, absolutely full. Anything else absolutely full out there? A chainmail helmet and protection 3 leather pants. Now you're not going to get a whole lot of diamond. Really, leather and gold are the main two. Chainmail is rare, and even more rare than that is the diamond. And I only have one piece, so I can't do anything with it. Yay. Okay, but we know I need a new helm, so what are we going to put on? I guess just a leather helm is probably the best. I mean, might as well use up the weakest you have in your inventory, right? That's how I figure that one is. Oh, L2 quick put on is only good when you're not near something you can activate. Once again, I never ever have to go inside this drop box. I don't need the iron for the hoppers unless I want to go true AFK. And let me tell you, yes, I eventually want the iron. But that's not the point. Alright, let's drop this off and show you what we came back up here for. Okay, if you notice that's a weird box around me, that's because I decided to do some fishing maybe. I just wanted to test it out. I haven't even tested this yet to see if I'll hit bottom or not. Okay, it does not hit bottom. So now the next question is here a question. Let me empty out this spot. Okay, I know I can sit here and go AFK and go la-di-da-di-da-di-da and wait until it bobs down and hope I get something. Oh look, I got a fish. But now does this work? I shall only use up the durability when I catch a fish. And you should hear the ka-ching when I catch a fish. If this works, I'll hook up a rubber band and I can go AFK fishing while my grinder is going off collecting stuff, which I really don't need anymore. It's kind of weird. I mean, what I'm really after here is like the redstone. I need iron. They're rare drops, but you can still get them. What else? Yeah, redstone and iron. The glass bottles are nice. The glowstone's pretty nice. I think I got a fish. I just couldn't tell. I was talking. but I don't know if I saw anything or not. Anyways, no hoppers. Okay, everybody's latest thing for an AFK fishing is hoppers. Got no hoppers on this. We're just gonna see if this works without hoppers. We have no idea. Alright, so while we're doing this, let me just talk in the background. So, one of the things I've been asked is my name. I'm RedstonedDad. I'm not RedstonedDad, I'm RedstonedDad. There's a couple reasons for that, and let me just hit off the main Minecraft reason. I'll be honest, I started off in survival, not doing anything, not knowing anything. Then I started getting into some duping because I wanted the materials I needed to build the stuff I saw on YouTube and things people talked about. Okay, according to this, I've caught a couple. Let's go down there and find out. Okay, I've caught one. And apparently it didn't come up. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Hoss. Alright, we seem to be smashing into the bottom of that. So we're going to go over here. You know how you test to see if you smash in the bottom of it? Did I collect any more fish? No. So we're going to go around over to this side and see if this works. Okay, I don't see my durability going down at the moment. Yeah, that's no fun. So anyways, I started building. You know, I'm a crappy builder, so none of my stuff looked cool. It was just with cobble, because basically my cobble generator was the first thing I created. Smooth stone generator was the next thing I created, but I couldn't really do anything with it because I didn't have the silk touch pickaxe. Let's see, then, well, actually right away I had a mob spawner. It was a zombie spawner in my nearby vicinity. So I just turned that into a box, which I visited and hopped down and killed them and hopped up and hopped down and killed them and hopped up and over until I saw how you'd actually build the drop box grinders. In other words, to lift them up at 22 blocks and drop them down in a one-hit kill. Now that was pretty cool. So I had no problem for XP. Okay. Well, I'm like, okay, I want my cows and my pigs, so I started creating farms. Then I started creating all these different redstone farms. Eventually, they got very complex and very big, and everybody was into killing them. Eventually, lava was the big thing. And honestly, I think I had reached a point where I felt, like I say, redstoned. I had been overpowered with so much stuff, the simplicity had been taken out of it. I can build it all. I can do it all now. I come up with tweaks of my own design for just about everything. One of my future vids here will be a modification of my cobblestone grinder and King Leviticus's design for, not to say auto smelting it, but then it will be placed into a chain of furnaces for manual removal. That way you get all the experience yourself. If you automatically remove it and have it stored in chests for you, you get no extra XP. However, if you hook one of those up to, like this, next to a mob grinder, then of course there's your XP. Now, if you do both of them, you have double the XP. Wow. You know, if you can just instantly have level 30, level 30, level 30, awesome. If you're trying for silk touch, okay, I just caught something, but it didn't give it to me. Gonna have to go up. See, I caught several of them and they didn't give it to me. That sucks. Okay. Well, one of the other designs I might have to make for this is to extend this out an additional block to see if the distance on it will allow them to pull back towards me. Obviously, I need not just up 3, but exactly 3.5. Okay. So like I was saying, I built cow farms and pig farms in my World 2. I believe I had finally just had enough of the multiple designs and how everybody was killing everything and went, dudes, you're stupid for killing and pre-cooking your meat. Not only do you lose the experience for cooking it yourself, well, basically for removing it out of a furnace. I mean, when you cook this stuff in a furnace and it sits on the other side and you manually remove it, you collect experience for that cooking process. Now, whether it be glass or smelting cobble back into stone or cooking steak or pork chops, you get all that yourself. But even better, as I've already shown on my villagers, that's all emeralds. All those farms are emeralds. So why cook your food? Replace that lava with water. If you're going to have an automatic redstone system, then use water. Drown them. Okay, that way you have the raw material, and you can still cook them if you want to cook them for the experience, or you can use them for emeralds like I've already shown in my videos. So, we've been sitting here, I haven't seen anything else. I think I basically proved this is kind of a crappy idea. Odds are if I just sit here and go AFK and it breaks by eventually catching a bunch of fish, but they aren't pulled up, so I'm not actually collecting them, I would probably punch out the bottom. Excuse me. That's probably why I need to distance this a bit better. But we're going to hop down one last time and call it good on basically a busted AFK system. Because obviously they're not going to give it to me. I mean, you can find a spot it's not going to take anything, but I don't think I'm going to collect any fish from this. I'm going to go ahead and do a few more tests, see what I can find out. Probably rip up that tree farm, probably destroy some more sand, see if I can find any more surface iron. Otherwise, next time I go down and do some creeper hunting, I'll show you guys that. When I go to use the TNT, I'll show you guys that. Right now I got some sand smelting. That way I can get some glass. If I understand correctly, glass is the perfect barrier for TNT. So that way I can create how I want it to happen. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Whoa.